You know what I'm grateful for? That I got a wife that isn't cool with just cleaning up messes. Oh. Actually wants to get to the nitty gritty, deal with things at a deep level. I'm grateful I got a wife that has a high level of intelligence. That if we butt heads on certain things or disagree on certain things, that I don't always have to run to somebody to like try to knock some sense into her. Like, can you get her to understand this, understand that, understand that? That wow, she's pretty strong in the intelligence category. Cause you get with somebody who has very little intelligence. Oh my gosh, it's hard to reach with that person. It's hard. Yeah, they don't know much of anything. But a lot of people today got cloggy relationships. You ever dealt with a cloggy toilet? They most y'all have. You cloggy toilet. If the water tends to overflow, if the water overflows and things get messy in that bathroom, you clean that water up. Problem solved, right? Nah. The cloggy toilet's still there. And this toilet, even if after you plunge it, I mean, it flushes, but still got problem flushing after that's over. You gotta get maybe a little snake it out. For those who don't know how to do it, get a plumber, someone to know what they're doing, and take that toilet out, get in that, and find out what's clogging this thing, what's keeping it from flowing. From flowing. Because a lot of people are in relationships and marriages that's got a flow problem because something has clogged it up. Oh. But a lot of people are just cleaning up messes rather than start sneaking some stuff out. Oh! Maybe with your girl, your man, you always have an issue with other girls, other guys, flirting, straight up cheating, just all these things that's like obviously not healthy. It's a breach in a relationship. I'm like, whoa. And then maybe I go out to eat, go on vacation, whatever, and I just move past it. You move past it, but you don't address it. Wow. How about you address the fact that one of y'all, both of y'all, whoever it is, got a lust problem. You still got this thing, keep on your phone, still got these new pictures. Still, that's inner. That's an inner issue. Cause y'all fighting over that boy, that girl, that text, that one night stand. But if the inner issue if the clog isn't dealt with, you're still gonna have the issue with the cheating. You got an issue in the inside. Whoa, I need new desires. I need to be content in my relationship. I gotta stop going through situations or allow myself to be triggered by pictures and every girl's number that I find cute, any guy's number that guy's so handsome. You gotta stop that. Come on. Can't be on the phone late night, going over helping out with my I don't know, my sink broke, can you come and fix it? I got a nice dinner planned out, hanging out with a couple of people. You want to come? Is your lady coming? Your husband going? Don't even go if you know you got the hots for that person. Why you even going to that person's house? Going to the event with that person? Or a group event. It's a group event. Yeah, within that group event, you can start talking one-on-one with somebody, with that person of interest, even within the group. Yeah. Put some new thoughts, new ideas, new music, new programming in your head that will change your desires, change your friends that you're hanging out with. Money. Fights about money. If I don't have alignment with financial values, y'all always gonna have the same problems with money. What's the plan? Because someone that's trying to save money, invest money, do great things with money, always in a butthead with somebody that wants to spend. Come on. Somebody just, those are always gonna clash. That's a value issue right there. Y'all don't talk about money on a regular basis. You're not honest about your budget, what you spend money on, especially if it's a certain dollar. I'm not saying every single thing you spend money on, tell your partner. Yeah, I gotta agree. We spending over $500, $300. We talking about it. And your number is different. But consistent, honest financial vulnerability. Y'all fight about money, and then y'all move past that. But the money fights keep happening because y'all not changing your mindset about money. We need values to be in an alignment here. The vision to be in alignment. We gotta talk about it. Because most people, most families don't talk about money on a regular basis unless there's a fight involved, cursing involved. But if y'all both can agree that, wow, this is not really my money, it's God's money, and I'm a steward of this money, whoa, that will change things in a big way on how you handle it. Come on. I tell you. Some of y'all always run into your parents about everything. Parents, friends, coworkers, talking too much about other people, about your business. I know it's not easy. I know. I've been guilty of that. I've been guilty. Right? I slipped up once or twice in my life, about the lack of being private. I know, it's not easy. But man, once again, if you marry someone, you with somebody who's intelligent, y'all both level-headed and calm, y'all can talk it out. Try to talk to somebody about some things with who's not level-headed, not calm. That's hard. You'll run into other people. Now it's cool if you have like a mutual friend, maybe who's very intelligent, very wise, and you can talk to, and he or she will give an objective response to your issue. I'm not saying you always gotta run to a pastor, or counselor, or therapist about every single marriage problem. If it gets very serious, yeah, I would recommend that. But at a time where you can just talk, you got a really wise friend that can give you a fresh perspective. You know what? Thanks. Because at a time you live with somebody for a long time, and then they tell you something, and it's really good. But then someone else, that real wise friend, tell you pretty much the same thing. Now you listening. Now you listening out. Yeah. So not always being quick to tell every single person, because people are going to twist things and manipulate and spread rumors and spread this, and it's to make things worse. And it's harder in this age of social media where everything's being broadcasted. You gotta protect, keep things, and everything gotta be broadcasted. You gotta protect your investment. And relationship, marriage is a beautiful investment that you protect. It's funny that I don't see anybody walking around with open purses and open wallets. I don't see everybody walking around showing their debit cards off to everybody, credit cards. No, we protect finances. We protect our financial information, the integrity of our finances. Why not protect our relational information? The integrity of our relationships. Why don't we protect that? We expose that. We don't expose our bank account information, our investment account information, credit union account information. We don't do that. So you tell me we value money more than people? Come on. So yeah, let's do better. Stop having these cloggy relationships and just clean up messes and not dealing with the inner issue that needs to be snaked out. You need a good spiritual plumber. Oh! Come on. That's the Lord right there. The ultimate spiritual plumber. All right, y'all. God bless you. I love you. Blessings.